Just about everyone has been to a movie theater with either friends or family. But how many kids actually look to see where this magical screen is coming from? There can't possibly be people acting this out right in front of you, right? Edward Murbridge, known as Helios, was originally a photographer, mostly of landscapes and architect, but was asked to take pictures of the racehorses for the governor in 1872, Leland Stanford to be exact. It was to see if their feet touched the ground while they raced. He set up a series of cameras to take pictures as the horses went by. The cameras each took a snapshot as soon as they passed through electronic control. After he gathered the pictures, he would transfer them to a glass disc and painted them as silhouettes. It projected images from the disc quickly to create an illusion to look like the image was moving. He patented this invention and called it the zoopraxiscope. Thomas Edison and William Dickson were said to have gotten their idea for the kinetoscope from Murbridge's idea. His invention continues to feature in music videos, even though we have since developed two projectors and DVDs. Cinematic projectors are fairly recent, but are already being outdated by digital projectors. Cinematic projectors are mostly used only in movie theaters, but are still preferred by many, including Wally Pfister, saying digital is a box of crayons compared to the oil paints he has been using. Although film is old-fashioned, it comes with benefits. Film is not only cheaper, but it gives a warm feeling, according to some people. The film strips are looked at very closely, so the scenes tend to have less mistakes, and the visuals are arguably better. On the other hand, digital projectors make movies a little more eternal and last longer. Also, film cannot make 3D movies like digital can. The movies made with digital can also be made, produced, and reproduced faster than film. Unfortunately, the digital projectors may possibly put the hometown theaters out of business since the upgrade is far too expensive. But no matter what is showing the movie, it's likely to be a good way to entertain the family and friends. Cinematic projectors are very complex, and I won't go over every single part of one, but maybe just a few to get you familiar with the piece of technology. The first picture is a general idea of what the projector looks like from the side. The objective of the projector is the part of the visuals come out of. The casings and coverings do very similar jobs in that they protect different parts of the projectors. The controls on the side there control how wide or narrow the projection is, while the adjusters near the back increase precision for certain controls. The feed is where the film goes in and out of the projectors, so it does not burn inside of it. The belts connect the axles to the central control. The arm carries on an axle with free rotation, which is also mounted on another pulley. The pinions have control of the feeds, and the drive pinion is paired with the motor shaft, which turns the aero. As you can see, it's a lot of the same mechanisms used, just in different areas of the technology. The cinematic projector is extremely complex and expensive to keep up with, but the products that come from cinematic projectors instead of digital have a lot more heart in them and feel for several people. Rich and small town communities all feel this way. It is a beautiful piece of technology and it can do amazing things. It has so many pieces and tools to make it work, so it is no wonder why people created a digital one, but there is no replacement. If you are still interested and would like to learn more, I have plenty of references to share and I did extra research just because it was interesting. Thank you so much for watching.